Alright, so I'm gonna give an idea for a commercial that could happen, just so I can say that I thought of it first. If anybody would be so, I don't even know what to say, as to try and make this commercial. This would be a terrible commercial. Like, to inspire these thoughts with imagery in people's person would be pretty misleadingly crazy and hard to result in a lot of overall satisfaction. But it would essentially be this. It would be that song, anything you can do, I can do better. Anything you can do, I can do more. And it would be the sun, and it would be talking, it would be doing that, anything you can do, I can do better. And then it would be like, oh no you can't, or something like that. And it would be oil. Oil. It's like oil drills and maybe like oil guy or whatever, like oil slick pelicans, like nuh-uh. Or like a Mack truck, probably a Mack truck, and go and it'd go and it'd be hauling like it'd be like pulling like whole giant redwood trees like up a mountain, black smoke, and it'd be like pulling like even more like two like, and then more Mack trucks. It's pulling Mack trucks that are stacked on Mack trucks. They're pulling full like the oldest trees, the biggest trees ever in the world, like hacked just to put them, drag them behind a Mack truck, not even with wheels, dragging it. With oil and black smoke like getting thicker and thicker, and then it zooms out even more and you see that it's pulling a mountain up a mountain, and like just black smoke, and it blots out the sun, and the guy is like ha ha ha, and he smokes a cigarette and then they blow up the mountains for coal. I thought of it first. It's my intellectual property. You can't make that commercial. Or if you can, everybody will just know that it was unoriginal. And I'm going to say right off the bat, that would be a jerk commercial to make. Like, seriously, the sun is like, I read in this really old book, something like 500,000 horsepower every, like, square of 1,000 feet. Like, 1,000 feet squared or something like that. Like, every minute or something like that. Just constant, just like the whole time. The sun's just been doing that, sending it out in every direction in space. Like, ain't no thing, just be in the center of the solar system, you know, here, have some motion. Yeah, so, I don't know, like, that, yeah, why would you try and make that seem cool? Really? Who would, is like, because I feel like there are people who they try and be some kind of idea that they have of what they should be, and sometimes common sense doesn't fit into it, you know, or like love and respect of like the planet, like whole mountains blowing up for coal, and like the oldest trees ever, like the redwood forest is pretty cool. There's somebody whose house like on 101 is like a giant shoe house, like more than a story, and it's just a sideways tree, like, built into one of these giant trees. This is really cool. Doesn't need to, you know, obviously, I'm just saying that commercial there, that crazy commercial, you watch, we'll see it at the Super Bowl. Then they'll be like, where is the love? You're standing on a giant glowing sign that says love. That's so symbolic. You don't need to look any further than in your own heart. You can love anything that you want to love. Harmony, love now.